Hi guys, it's Amira from Four Hats and Frugal. Today I wanted to do a quick video and kind of show you guys what I usually get when we go shopping at Aldi. I had a bit of a stock up trip this time around, and I had $7 left over from our $64 budget, weekly budget from last week. So technically I was able to spend $71, but I didn't. I actually only spent $65.52 this time. So I wanted to show you some of the things I like to get as staples, a few things that I picked up today that we're going to use during the week, and some other stuff, and show you guys what exactly I use when I go shopping at Aldi. So first off, we have our organic vanilla soy milk. The kids like to drink this, and sometimes I'll drink a little bit too. And then we also have the lactose-free 2% reduced fat milk. I'm lactose intolerant, and my husband isn't, but he really enjoys this milk, so I like to grab it whenever they have it. And sometimes they don't have the 2%. They usually have the low fat, I think it is. But we like the 2%, the taste of a 2%. I have 3 packs of the mushrooms here, and they were 59 cents. So I grabbed 3 of those because I know I can use them in a meal coming up in the week. I also grabbed 2 turkey kielbasa's, and I like to use these for our turkey noodle and carrot meal that we like to make. I have the recipe on the blog. Maybe I'll put a link down below so you guys can have links to all of the stuff that I make with this. I found the 80% lean pack with a $2 off sticker on it, so I grabbed that. So it ended up being $6.86. I can usually get that cheaper at one of our local grocery stores, but I know that I can section that into 4s and use it for 4 different meals that I have ideas for. I'm thinking like a fajita night, which is probably when we'll use the mushrooms and the green peppers, which I'll get to. And I have a lot of ideas for how to stretch that package, so I didn't mind paying that price. I got a whole roasted chicken. It was 95 cents. Yeah, 95 cents per pound. So I got a 6-pound one. And, you know, I roast the chicken, and then I use the bones to make stock, and then I use the bones once the stock is done to turn it into cat food, which I haven't put on the blog, but I need to. I also got a loaf of bread for the kids to have their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch when they want to have that for lunch. I got 2 dozen eggs. I use 1 dozen just for recipes and scrambled eggs or whatever, but I always dedicate a dozen to hard-boiled eggs. So one of these will be turned to hard-boiled eggs today, and then I keep them in the fridge for anybody that wants a snack, or I can turn it into a lunch. So I always have that on hand. Then I have 2 bags of spinach, and I have 2 bags of garden salad. And I actually mixed the 2 because my husband doesn't like the bag garden salad from Aldi. Womp womp. But if I mix it in with spinach, he'll use that, and then I can top it with whatever protein we have in the house. So what I would do is take some of the chicken from the roast chicken, put it on top of a salad for him, and make him a quick dressing, and then that's his lunch. So if I mix the 2, he likes that. We also use the spinach for my husband's smoothies and my smoothies in the morning. So we use that, and then we also use the strawberries for the smoothies as well. I got two of the strawberries. Now we use the strawberries for our smoothies. We use the strawberries for the yogurt parfaits that I make, granola yogurt parfaits for the kids to have for breakfast, and that's why I got the yogurt. See, I get the Fit and Active plain non-fat yogurt, and my husband puts it in his smoothies. Sometimes I don't put yogurt in my smoothie, but he will use it for his spinach smoothies. And I use it for the granola yogurt parfaits for the kids. I got agave nectar, which I get every trip because I am addicted to this stuff. And I use it when I make this simple granola. Rolled oats, which is what I need to make my simple granola recipe. I have that recipe on the blog too, so maybe I'll link to that. And I get the crispy oats because I mix the crispy oats with the granola once I make it, and that kind of stretches our granola. We can also use it as like a substitute for cereal, so the kids get a good amount of the rolled oats in their cereal if they just have plain cereal for breakfast. I got 2 things of all-purpose flour because they were 89 cents at Aldi, and I was out of flour, so I got 2, and I am now set, hopefully, for at least a couple of weeks, hopefully maybe a couple of months, depending on what I'm baking. But yeah, I had to grab the 89 cents, absolutely. I got 2 cans of evaporated milk. I use 1 can to make sour cream. I'm actually going to put that up on the blog soon. And then the other can I use to make our stovetop mac and cheese. And there's a YouTuber called Benji Man TV, and he has a great recipe for stovetop mac and cheese, and that's what I make on our Meatless Mondays, and we have it with salad. The sweetened condensed milk is what I use when I make granola bars. So I'm going to make granola for our yogurt parfaits and just to have granola around. And this time I'm actually going to make granola bars too. And I'm going to make peanut butter ones, which is why the peanut butter is back there. We needed jelly, so I got jelly. We are addicted to bananas, so I always get bananas from Aldi. They're always cheaper at Aldi than they are at our local grocery store. I got a bag of baby carrots because they were 59 cents, and those are a quick side dish for any meal. So I may actually roast them with the chicken. I don't know yet. Maybe. Possibly. I got 2 avocados. They were 99 cents each. One we're going to use for like a guacamole type deal when we have, I think we're going to have fajitas one night. And then the other one is for the baby because the baby is eating table food. So he loves avocados. So I got him an avocado, and he can eat 1 avocado probably for 2 days. So how many meals? Usually 2 meals a day, and then 2 days, so there's 4 meals out of 1 avocado. Then I got the mangoes. Those are also for the baby who was crying behind me. But one we're going to use for the kids too, and I think I may make their yogurt parfaits with a mango this time, which they haven't had before. The cheddar is for our mac and cheese, and then I told you the peppers are going to be for our fajita night and maybe for some other meal too, because I have 2, so I can split that. And last but not least, marshmallows. I always like to get a treat when I go to Aldi, and their marshmallows are top notch and they're cheap, and I just love them. And I'm going out of town for a little bit, so these are going to be a treat for my husband and the kids to have, and they like to put maybe like a little dollop of peanut butter on the marshmallow and pop them in their mouth, and that's their treat. But that's it, you guys. So I got all of this for $65.52. Lots of proteins, lots of veggies, lots of ideas for meals too. That chicken alone is going to give me probably like 4 meals. So that's it. I hope this helps someone. If you guys want me to do this weekly, I can totally do a video like this every week and just show you guys what I stock up on at whatever store I go to that week. So let me know in the comments down below and I can do that for you. I hope this helps you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.